Namaste and welcome to the audience in this brand new episode of our program Guest in Town. Today we have our guest and he is from India. He is the human rights activist and international lawyer, Mr. Dhurba Kumar. Let me welcome him. Welcome, sir. Welcome to Nepal. Welcome to our studio.
Thank you.
First of all, tell us something about this visit of yours, Nepal visit.
Well, this time I came to attend a conference.
Hindu conference.
Yeah, it's a Hindu World Conference. So they had invited me, and I enjoyed this city. It's a beautiful city. It's a people, good human being here. You know.
How do you feel about Nepal? Is this the first time, or I don't think
No,
it's the first
I have
visit
come
of yours?
here during Maoist insurgency period
Okay.
to represent the UN peacekeeping force.
After the peace agreement.
No, during the insurgency
Okay.
period I was here, in fact, and I was doing some documentaries, filming and all that.
What kind of documentary was that?
What is the cause and conflicts, the war conflict going the regions behind, and what are the issues, pertaining issues and all that, and how it could be dissolved, how it could be addressed, how the problem could be in a broad context solved, you know. So I was here and I was studying and trying to give a true report to world, so the problems should be resolved, the crisis should be resolved.
Okay, it must be before 10 to 12 years, I guess, right?
Yeah.
How do you analyze the overall situation, political situation as well as development scenario in Nepal, that time and this time?
Well, the development scenario in Nepal is, I feel it's very going towards, it's not a very happy scenario. Earlier it was not happy, and even after the government was formed after the Maoist insurgency, the scenario has gone worsened, in fact, you know, instead of shaping it in a beautiful way, you know, as
In what base you are saying this, sir? That the scenario
in
is
terms
worsened?
of economic development, in terms of social peace and tranquility in society, in terms of the media liberty, in terms of growth in scientific, in terms of employment, in terms of I mean all the aspect. In terms of you see the even today, till today, you know, your society, your political scenario is unstable. It's not, stability is not confirmed.
Right.
Yeah.
It's very true
so
that we have not been able to attain the political stability in Nepal.
Right.
How do you see, what might be the reason behind this political instability?
You see the region and vision. You see the whole conflict, the war conflict in Nepal was against the monarchy.
Right.
Okay, the monarchy was dissolved. I mean, there is no monarchy in Nepal now. Now we have but the forces who acted on the stage for removing the monarchy, they made some very beautiful promises to the citizens here, that if we come, the whole problem will be solved. Every poor will be very happy. They will be given job. They will be given industrial kind of setup, and they will be there, and all kind of, you know, happiness they will be given. But
Nepal,
unfortunately,
right.
you know, unfortunately, after coming in power, they have failed. All the promises, nothing has been, you know, materialized. In fact, their promises. Instead of when we talk about monarchy was removed, and at the place of monarchy, anarchy has come now. You know, so when I see those days, I used to come in Nepal. I used to feel that the people were, when they were in cohesive or in a good relation with the kings and all that, you know. They were not as unhappy or as bad shape. Nepal was not as in bad shape as is now. You know, so whole concept of
So the core thing which we want to say is that Nepal needs monarchy.
No, I'm not saying that. My view is that the earlier it was good, and now the promises and the designs on which the Nepal was gone through the torrential conflict, the harrowing experiences the Nepal had, the whole effort has been gone into drain.
There is one analysis that India plays a vital role in the internal matters of Nepal. Do you believe that or not?
You see the
situation what we are facing right now, it's all because of the Indian political scenario, let's say.
That's not true. You see, the relation between India and Nepal is beti roti. Okay, we have like the people say that the Nepal is bada bhai, India is bada bhai. Sometime this and that. We are the best neighboring countries. No, I feel Nepal is a jigar ka tukra of India. Okay. अगर जिगर का टुकड़ा में कुछ गड़बड़ी होती है तो पूरे हिंदुस्तान में हलचल मचती है, और हिंदुस्तान में कुछ गड़बड़ी होती है तो पूरे नेपाल में प्रॉब्लम होता है. तो हमारा नेपाल जो है वो केवल एक पड़ोसी देश नहीं है, ये हमारे अंग का, हमारे भारतीय पूरी अंग का एक इंस्ट्रूमेंट है, और ऐसा इंस्ट्रूमेंट है जो इनका दिल, हमारा दिल धड़कता है तो नेपाल का दिल धड़कता है, और नेपाल का दिल धड़कता है तो हमें महसूस होता है. तो इट्स नॉट लाइक सो. नाउ द प्रॉब्लम इज द नेपाल हैज बीन सैंडविच्ड, due to China and India's diplomacy, because China has some problem with India, and India has some major problem with China, and Nepal is in between. So Nepal's situation has been sandwiched.
What Nepal should do?
Nepal should come, I mean, whatever in the interest of peoples of Nepal, and the Nepal should, as it was having a good cohesive relation with India, Nepal was very good in all terms, it was growing very, and instead of going into the laps of the European countries, instead of going into the laps of the China.
But Nepal, it's both the country, India as well as China. Then what is the problem there? That what is problem to India that Nepal is putting its hand towards China as well?
You see the mind of China. You see the Nepal is victim of nefarious design of China and church.
What kind of China and church kind of thing you are trying to say?
You see, the Nepal is the only one Hindu Rashtra. Okay.
Now has become secular state.
Yeah. So to bring the secular word, because in interim constitution there was no secular word. If you see that there are more than 10 countries in the world.
But the thing is that Nepal is not only the home of Hindu people. There are Muslim as well, there is Christian as well.
Very right, very right, very right.
Peoples in Nepal.
Very right, very right. You see, that is good. Nepal is dharma nirpesh doesn't mean that you don't. Hindu is the only, I mean the concept. Hindu is not dharma, it's a whole way of life. And the Hindu dharma says the Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam,
Right.
the whole universe is our
brothers.
Yeah, the Kutumba. So whether you declare add the secular or not, we welcome. That's why the India and Nepal have embraced all the universal religion here. But here is that those religion like the Islamic and Christianity, they are trying to allure them with different kind
and
of.
Not only that, Nepal is the birthplace of Gautam Buddha as well. So Buddhism is the
Lord Shiva's place is this, and this is the Himalayan region. So this is the Himalaya is the Lord Shiva's place, and Lord Shiva is the part of the Hinduism.
Right.
Buddha is the part of the Hinduism. So you cannot distort some's origin. You cannot infringe someone's basic cultural rights, the religious rights. What these people are saying in filtering in their basic rights. we are not going to England, we are not going to any part of the whole the Islamic countries. They have there are a lot of Pakistan is an Islamic country, Bangladesh is an Islamic country, UAE is Islamic country. Where we are going? The Nepal is not intervening, India is not intervening. Why these people are intervening, alluring our people and saying कि नहीं भैया तुम आ जाओ, जन्नत का हूर मिलेगा, Islam. You see, I recently I studied here that the thousands of people, they are going to UAE, the Arabian countries, the girls particularly, and when they are coming after some time, they are coming with a child, with burqa, and or with a belly, and they are saying here ki I need halal meat. What is this? So Nepal needs the job here.
Why not India? Why not India? Because Nepal has, in today's context, Nepal has kept as the playing ground of this Hindu state and secularism. Why not India? Because India also consists of lots of Hindu people, isn't it?
Yeah, you see, India has experience like that, by using the secular world, how much problem we have faced. That being a major part Hindu state in India, we cannot do anything. Even if we are doing good things in the name of Hinduism, they are saying you are a communal person. If the same people are converting, the Christians are converting, they are not called the communals. The Islamics are converting our people, they are not called the communals.
Because they are marginalized, isn't it?
What is marginalized? Today you are marginalized and you are converting the whole people, and tomorrow you become a major, then what? You are engulfing our whole country. If you want to keep a peace, if you want to help us, just help in an economic sense. Make the road, make the breeze.
One thing, sir, can't we make India as the
generate the jobs? Why you are interested in religion? Why
can't we make India as Hindu state, Hindu country?
India must.
What kind of lobbying you or the Modi Sarkar is doing for that?
You see, we
and why Nepal?
Nepal is since time immemorial. Nepal has been a key center of Hinduism.
Right.
Okay, and this is a Himalayan region, and this is the one and only one nation in the world which was known as the Hindu state. So the nefarious design of China and Church, they said we must destroy it and we should impose the democracy and secularism. So in the name of imposing the democracy and secularism, they have another thing in mind. They are eyeing the Nepal's minerals. They are eyeing the Nepal's whole deposit minerals in the different parts of this Himalayan region. So वो कहते हैं नहीं कि कहीं पे नजरे कहीं पर इशारा. तो you don't think it's not a small plan of these people, right. European Union or China, so that's why I'm trying to say that Nepal is sandwiched now between the politics of China and the churches, and when the India is trying to help, तो इनको लगता है कि जो न्यू इंसर्जेंट्स आए हैं नेपाल में, उनको लगता है कि नेपाल भारत जो है हमें जबरन कुछ करना चाहता है.
How do you analyze the recent development of relation in between India and Nepal?
No, it's cooling down. I mean, but the promises, what I'm trying to say, made by the Maoist government, are not fulfilled. There are thousands and lakhs of victims of Maoist insurgency. जो अभी जो अर्थक्वेक आए हैं, उससे बड़ा एक अर्थक्वेक, माओइस्ट अर्थक्वेक नेपाल के समाज में आया. तो उनके जो विक्टिम्स थे उनको अभी तक रिहैबिलिटेट नहीं किया जाए. लाखों लोगों की प्रॉपर्टी लूटी गई, लाखों लोगों के घर बर्बाद हो गए.
So this is a transition, isn't it? It is in the process.
No, I mean they are not being addressed. Their problems are not being addressed now. The people who have butchered the people, the innocent people. The people who have gunned down, they are the killers are given the award. They are given the compensation, they are given the jobs in the military or the armed forces, and the victims are still left, in fact, on their fate.
But it is the process of conflict resolution, isn't it? Because both the parties has to come in one point for the negotiation. So this is the process of conflict resolution.
You see, the process has been resolved now. You have formed the government. Now you have to see the people who have been victimized, their lands were looted, they should be compensated immediately. The people who are living in a dangerous position, the health position, they should be hospitalized and treated, medically treated. The people who have lost their land should be returned. You know,
you are for the Gau Samrakshan as well. Tell us something about
yeah,
it.
you see, if you want to save the religion, Hindu religion, you have to save the cow. And not only religion, it's not only religion. I see cow as an economic entity. If you see, आप गौवंश आधारित जीवन शैली में आप घर में अपना चूल्हा जो जलाते हैं, उनके गोबर से आपको फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट चूल्हा मिलेगा, उन गाय के गोबर से बिजली मुफ्त में मिलेगी आपको, और गाय के मूत्र से आपको विल हैव लॉट ऑफ फ्री इंसेक्टिसाइड्स, उसके स्लरी से आपको जो है ऑर्गेनिक खाद मिलता है, देन यू कैन थ्रू द दूध मिलता है. एंड यू सी, गाय का दूध से केवल हिंदू प्रभावित या लाभान्वित नहीं है, सभी हैं.
All the animals in this ecosystem is equally important.
Important, and they should be given respect. You see, the Bible, जिस पर क्रिश्चियन को गर्व है, तो बाइबल में क्राइस्ट ने कहा है, किलिंग ए बुल इज इक्वल टू किलिंग ए काउ एंड इट्स ए सिन. किलिंग ए काउ इज ए सिन. हजरत मोहम्मद ने कहा कि चौपाया जानवर को आप मार नहीं सकते हो, उसमें चौपाया जानवर में गाय जो है सबसे महत्वपूर्ण है. दैट बॉबिन शुड नॉट बी किल्ड, यू नो. और हदीस में उनका लिखा हुआ है कि गाय का दूध जो है शिफा है, गाय का घी दवा है, और गाय का गोश्त जो है बीमारी का घर है. लाइक दैट आई कैन गिव यू, यू नो, द होल द एंटायर रिलीजन ऑफ द वर्ल्ड, नॉट इवन सिंगल रिलीजन हु हैव एड्रेस टू किलिंग ऑफ काउज और बुल, और यू नो. तो
what have you been doing for this, for the
we are running a
movement?
Yeah, we have a organization called Rashtriya Gauraksha Sangh. It's a registered organization, 1974. Then we have recently started a joint faith protection of cow and progeny, you know. So on 19th of November we have a big meeting in Delhi. Okay, so we are doing protection, and unless until you know, see, यहाँ पर मैंने पता लगाया तो पता है कि बाइबल में 10,000 रुपये देते हैं, और एक गरीब आदमी को वो लोग चर्च का वो क्या कहते हैं उसको लॉकेट पहना देते हैं और उनको क्रिश्चियन बनाते हैं. तो हम चाहते हैं कि वो उनको सेल्फ सस्टेनेबल बनाया जाए. उनको गाय चर्च बाइबल एक बार और 10,000 देने से क्या होगा, फिर खाकर शराब पीकर ख़त्म हो जाएगा. उनको सेल्फ सस्टेनेबल उनको गाय दिए जाए, 2 गाय 3 गाय देकर उनको एक वो दूध बेचकर कमाएंगे. प्लस यहाँ तो हिल स्टेशन है ये, हाँ, खुद गाय चढ़कर अपना खुद दूध देती है, यहाँ आपको अलग से कोई चारा देने की ज़रूरत नहीं है ना. और काउ प्रोटेक्शन सेंटर्स बन सकते हैं, नोडल सेंटर, ट्रेनिंग सेंटर, और गाय के द्वारा जो गोबर है एंड ऑल दैट हर्बल मेडिसिन में, उसके साथ कई इंपॉर्टेंट मेडिसिन, कैंसर से लेकर कई मेडिसिन बन रहे हैं, तो उसको प्रमोट किया जाए पूरी दुनिया में, उसका एक साइंटिफिक रिसर्च कराया जाए, लैब लगाया जाए. हाँ, सो जो अच्छी बातें हैं जिससे यहाँ का समाज खुश रह सकता है, यहाँ के लोगों को रोजगार मिल सकता है, यहाँ के युवाओं का जो पलायन हो रहा है बाहर, वो नहीं, वो रुकना चाहिए.
So now let's again focus in this Hindu conference,
right,
in Nepal,
okay,
International Hindu Conference. How do you see the overall, how do you analyze the overall this Hindu conference, and what was the consequences of it, what kind of points it has drafted?
There was a conference, they have, I mean, the resolution was taken. I was concerned with the cow part, that was taken in account, you know. Then they said that they will be starting the campaign and all that. So they will be marching ahead now.
Okay. At last, if you have got something to share with our audience, then you are free to, in a very
concise way. Well, my what I'm trying to say, नेपाल जो है हमारा हिंदू राष्ट्र है, रहेगा, और यहाँ पर यहाँ की समृद्धि कैसे बढ़े, यहाँ के लोग खुश कैसे रहें, ये हमें इज्म के चक्कर में नहीं पड़ना चाहिए, हमें अपना वतन को खुश रखने का प्रयास करना चाहिए। हाँ, इसके लिए कोई जरूरी नहीं है, या इसका कोई जरूरी नहीं है कि माओइज्म ही सपोर्ट, बिकॉज यहाँ नेपाल ने माओइज्म को भी देख लिया है, हाँ, और सारे इज्म को देख लिया, यहाँ कोई काम। अब एक न्यू मैकेनिज्म स्टार्ट हो यहाँ, कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल प्रॉब्लम्स जो है कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में जितने जो ऑब्स्टेकल्स हैं, जो एंटी पीपुल है, उसको हटाकर एक रेमेडियल स्टेप लेना चाहिए। और आई थिंक कि एक भूटान के तर्ज पर, जापान के तर्ज पर ये आए तो अच्छा है, इसमें शांति रहेगी।
Well, thank you so much, sir, for your time.
Bye bye.
Thanks to you as well, the audience, for your time. Do stay with us for more news and entertainment packages. Keep watching Himalaya Television. Namaste.